Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier zum nächsten Teil von Life is Strange auf dem Channel Voltan. Ich freue mich riesig. Heute ist Dienstag, der 28.07.2015. Heute Release-Tag der 4. Episode von Life is Strange. Ach ja, ich erinnere mich mit Schrecken daran, was Ende der letzten Folge passiert ist. Unsere Freundin sitzt logischerweise im Rollstuhl, weil wir die Zeit geändert haben. Wir haben den Vater gerettet und dafür sitzt sie im Rollstuhl. Sie hat nicht traurig ausgesehen. Ich möchte trotzdem wissen, wie es jetzt weitergeht und was die Zeit noch so bringen mag. Was die Zeit so bringen mag, in einem Spiel zu sagen, wo es um Zeit geht. Schauen wir, was die Zeit so bringen mag. Ich starte jetzt die 4. Episode Darkroom und ich vermute, dass es wieder einen kleinen Rückblick geben wird. Ladebildschirm.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Ach ja. Dann wollen wir mal.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Ja. Also es war so, dass der Vater ihr das Auto gekauft hat, als sie dann einen Führerschein bekommen hat. Und ja. Und der Vater fühlt sich natürlich schuldig. Hätten wir es zugelassen, dass der Vater stirbt, hätte er kein Auto gekauft und Chloe wäre nicht im Rollstuhl gelandet. Ich will den nicht, das Rechte hört sich falsch an. Das ist der Vater, William. Der kann ja nichts dafür, dass der Unfall passiert ist, nur weil er es gekauft hat. Ich möchte mehr über den Unfall erfahren.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Auch in der Zeitspanne ist sie verschwunden. Wir können ja zurückspulen.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Oh ja, sie könnte so recht haben. Aber auch in dieser, bevor ich jetzt hier antworte, auch in dieser Zeitschleife müsste es ja so sein, dass sie genau die gleichen Ereignisse stattgefunden haben. Dass der Tornado, also der Tornado ist das Letzte, was passiert, dass dann auch der Schnee gefallen ist und so weiter. Es muss ja alles genauso hier auch passiert sein. Das bedeutet, dass nicht wir der Auslöser dieser ganzen Apokalypse sind, sondern Rachel. Vermute ich mal.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, Thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Dann schauen wir mal. Das ist doch ein Teil der Garage, ne? Wo der Vater sonst beziehungsweise der Stiefvater sein Zeug da abgestellt hat.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Ich benutze jetzt nicht extra den Computer, geht mich ja nichts an.
There's the old Chloe.
Ich finde das schön. Es steckt wirklich noch in ihr drin, dieses Rebellische. Sie hat es ja selber zugegeben, dass sie teilweise ein bisschen ausrastet oder innerlich viel mehr ausrastet und es steckt halt einfach in ihr drin.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Ich gucke mich erst noch weiter um.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Dann geben wir immer das Wasser.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Oh ja, in einem anderen Leben.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet. Max,
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Ja, ja. Das konnte man jetzt auch nicht so lesen, ne? Pirate Power, Pirate Power. Sehr schön. Sehr schön übersetzt, ne? Sehr schön.
Ah, here's the DVD.